it's been a while since I played because I've been busy. Yeah, and I got a haircut and my hair used to be so nice and pretty and straight, and then I got rained on. So it's kind of frizzy. And I realized this angle, shirt's wrinkled, but you guys can't see how cute and slutty my top is. Ain't that great? Yeah, I can only wear this shirt inside and not out into public because there's a massive stain on the back of it. It's really tragic. Slave. I've got Fireball and Coke again, and I have an 8 a.m. class, so I'm sure it'll be fine. I feel like I should talk to Zoe because I got yelled at that I have not been talking to Zoe. And my internet is not working, so I'm connected to my mobile hotspot, so that'll be fun. And I need to get Washford and Drysdale to be friends again, so that I can meet my clean laundry, apparently.
Hi! You're back again!
Uh-huh.
So nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me.
I think I put too much Fireball. There's no such thing as too much Fireball. I put a lot of Fireball in that.
Can you imagine if you were a jerk?
No, I'm the nicest person I know.
What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
That would suck.
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit.
Wow.
So he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk. That was this jerk.
Yikes. Oh, actually, yeah.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone.
Progress.
It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff.
Oh my gosh, you can't see her. I got a new gem in the hologram stall.
Oh, it's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest.
Wow.
I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff.
Wow.
If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't really tie you to a chair. That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool. And if you want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can.
Well, we can talk about that later.
Fudge! No, I can't. I can't lift the rope.
Damn.
There's no rope at all.
True.
It's so annoying. Have fun. I'm annoyed.
Another emotion.
This is great.
Just like Inside Out.
Okay, if you want to get tied to a chair, you'll have to do the tying, and then I'll float, like, nearby somewhere and make comments like I'm tying you. Like,
wow.
Maybe I could pretend to be threatening you or whatever.
Wow.
And then you could tell me what it feels like to tie yourself to a chair.
Right.
Shut up. Sorry, just got excited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Calm. I have to tell you about the memory I had.
Yeah.
It's about the jerk.
Right.
He actually used to live here.
Here? In my house?
His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
Early 20s. Hey!
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing.
Is he why she's stuck here?
You're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest. And had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it.
Another emotion.
I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
Can you actually do me a favor?
I will do my best, babe.
I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant.
Like matches her earrings.
I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
I don't think we've seen it yet. It wouldn't be with... Although she's got the kind of like 80s vibe. She's got the windbreaker and shit.
A time capsule. That sounds perfect. And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you?
Yeah.
That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
Bodhi.
Bodhi. Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace?
Okay, we need to talk to Bodhi. Washford and Drysdale. Who else? Vaughn.
I love cool stuff. I mean, I think I do. Why wouldn't I? Cool stuff rocks.
For sure, for sure.
Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Okay. Bedtime. Where's the door? You know what I realized? I don't have to be nice to everyone in the game. Like, I can pick whatever options I want. The only problem is, the only person I don't like interacting with is the safe lady, because that's just not my style. Unfortunately, I think there's someone in her that I need to get to, so I need her to like me in order to get into the safe to meet another dateable. So my arms are kind of tied here, unfortunately. Oop. So I wanted to show you my new gem doll. Hold on. Look, her fucking face is behind the mic. So sad. It came with, like, a little concert ticket with Gem and the holograms on it. Lethal fall. Okay. Oop. Isn't she so pretty? And it's really funny, she came with the Jerrica outfit, but she doesn't have like a Jerrica wig or anything, or like a Jerrica face. And the whole point is that no one knows that Gem and Jerrica are the same person because they have different hair and makeup, because Gem is covered in holograms because of her earrings. So even if you changed her outfit, she still wouldn't be Jerrica. She would just be Gem wearing Jerrica's outfit. It kind of defeats the purpose. But she's so cute. She's so pretty. I really like her. And her stand sings the theme song, but I don't want to get copyrighted. So I won't play that for you, unfortunately. So she goes back next to Worm Jail. With her little ticket. And her face covered by the mic. There's a lot you can't see. Like, you can't see this whole second shelf down here. With my King Funko Pop. And my Jax squishy toy. And all my mangas down here as well. Oh my gosh, my little Anya keychain. I set it up all cutesy, but you can't even see it, so it doesn't matter. It's really sad, actually. Okay, back to the game. Okay. So we need... Should we talk to Bodhi first? Or Washford and Drysdale, do we think? Because Bodhi's right here. Let's talk to him.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace.
Whoa!
It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
For sure. Cursed, you say?
Yup, I was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Dang.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
Absolutely.
Zoe?
She's the ghost in the attic.
A ghost?
Yeah, called Ghostbusters.
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Oh. Well, that was fast. Okay. Do we... Okay. Where are they? The boyfriends. Okay. I think I have to talk to... Well, no, because I don't know who I have to talk to next. I don't remember. It's been too long since I've talked to them. Let's... Oh, my cabinet's just open. I think I should talk to... I don't think I talked to Drysdale again after I talked to Washford. We'll talk to Drysdale.
Oh, you're back.
Hi, my mortal
Try
enemy.
not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
I talked to your boyfriend and he wants to get back together.
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
What?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
I forgot I was getting points from him.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
Cabrizio mentioned birds of paradise when he asked me what my favorite flower was.
I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes? Points. Ask me a question.
Why do I have points for it?
Divine my being. Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle.
Periwinkle's
Next
a good
question.
color. Sultry periwinkle?
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
Why would we quiz him?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound.
Okay. Do you mean that in a literal sense?
And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me, given that you're well... you must go and chat with Matteo.
I've talked to him.
There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
Uh-huh. Are we?
Well, I would love to help, but I can't be bothered as I have this physique to sculpt.
Of course. Oh.
He was my partner in love for a brief, very brief 25-year period. Next question.
It's a long time.
Yes, I suppose.
Older than me.
But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
And how long have you been
Years.
broken up?
Years.
Oh.
It's been years.
Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win!
They weren't really right
I
or
love to
wrong.
win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford.
You should tell him that.
I love Washford.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
Right?
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words.
You know who would have the words?
I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
Uh-huh. What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
Yes.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry hats. Just, you know, don't. Really.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Okay. Your turn.
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon.
You act like we haven't had a conversation before.
You may have wandered
Get
with
up.
mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
What?
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me. I'm positively sopping. I was. My God, I was.
I just want to do my laundry.
And the light
now.
and the darkness
It
consumed
smells
us
so
both.
bad.
And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love. Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into that deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
I want to get them together so I can do my laundry. But also I need more people to like me so the candle will like me so that he'll help me get Maggie to like me.
You fool.
Fuck!
No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me either. Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
I mean, I just am not in the business of drowning, I fear. Well...
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. I have too many memories of that. Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars.
I'm so sick
Rather
of
than
this
batter
band, bro.
away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
Okay. Let's go talk to Vaughn, because I don't know if we have our rats in yet, but I would like to tell him that we do. Let me in! Ah. I was in the way. I like Vaughn's freaky little weirdo vibe. I'm sorry.
Hey, top dweller, what you what you got there, hotshot?
Do I have the fake rats?
Don't you do this to me. You know that I know that we both know that that's a rat. Is that a frickin' rat? Ooh, baby! Come to Papa! Here, let it go. Let it go! I got this stinky-ass cheese and everything!
Not smart enough.
You watch with a morbid curiosity as Vaughn takes the plush from you and does what he's built to do, snapping down on the toy with a terrible sound.
Yes, I frickin' did it!
Oh.
What? What the?
He looks at the plush with a frown, squinting at it.
Hold on.
I should have got the dead rats.
The hell is this?
He lifts his bar, yanking the plush out and holding it up in
It's
one
really
fist.
cute.
Why is this so soft? That's so thoughtful. Holy frickin'
Is he in love with me?
shit! Look at this! This cute little rat bastard! Oh! What do I do with it now? He's mine?
He's all yours.
Jeez. Nobody's ever done something like this for me. I'm not so sure about that.
I am.
Why'd you help me anyway?
Because I love you.
Not that I ain't grateful or whatever. It's just, you know, weirdos like me, we don't usually make the best first impressions.
Yeah.
That's the crack. I knew I liked you. Here I was, ready to snap my first rat I meet. And instead, I wind up all goo-goo gaga over some stranger who ain't never even been in a crawl space before. Huh? I mean, you dummy! I like you, all right? You do? Like me? Like me? Yeah. Even though I'm a crusty little guy in a crawl space who always yells at you? I have, Love? Sweet Jesus! I want to shit my snapper right now! Love? Ain't nobody ever said they loved me my whole life. I was 100% sure I was destined for darkness, despair, and vermin violence. But you showed me the light. And all it took was a little kindness. Even after I was a surly prick, you still showed enough interest in me to make me believe that I actually mattered. Me, the lowest of the low.
No.
But I couldn't feel any higher right now. I might smell like month-old cheese, but this kiss is gonna snap your socks off, baby.
You and Vaughn come together in a kiss so wrong, you've never felt anything more right.
Oh my gosh. I love him. I feel like I'm getting in love with all the weirdos, though. I need to talk to the normal people. What are not weirdo people like? How many? I think I got one left. I got one heart left. I think if I talk to, what's his face? Kyoya, Mitchell, one more time, I should be able to get an ending with him too. So if we do that, we get 2 new endings. And then we can talk to Zoe.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
Of course.
So, where should we go? Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
So
You
only
arrive
one
at
left.
Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
Damn.
What do you think?
It's rustic in a good way.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to visit. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
Right. So creative.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope. Look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
You know what? I respect the effort.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't you think?
Yeah. I really like vanilla ice cream. You can't go wrong with good vanilla. But I do like strawberry as well. I'm gonna go strawberry.
Ooh, I dare say let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it? Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting.
Wow.
Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
I'm a slut for a good Sunday.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Okay.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated.
Yum.
Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Okay. Okay. This absolutely would be my response. If you know me, if you've ever been around me, but we want Mitchell to like me. So, I think we should go for the more, less vulgar option.
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch.
Okay.
Bit of whipped cream.
Yum.
And last but not least,
Enough with the foreplay.
well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart.
I took it for 3 years in high school, honors, so I don't know a lick of French. I'm gonna be so for real.
Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
For sure, for sure.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
He loves me.
Felt what? Well, yes, I suppose there's no use denying it. I think there is something between us. Perhaps we can continue to meet like this and see where it leads us. Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
Okay. We have 2 really good options here. It doesn't have to be, or we take the initiative and kissing. I'm thinking it doesn't have to be, so we're not just kind of forcing, like, I feel like that's the better one. You know, it's still, like, it opens it up, gives him the opportunity to make a move. I like that one. We're going with that one.
I'm afraid it does. Good night, my friend. Perhaps another time.
Should have kissed him. Stupid! Sorry. Okay. So talk to Zoe. Give her her necklace. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, traumatize her.
You're here! Is that... That's my necklace, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, like you said! I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real.
Ooh.
All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house. Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go.
No, hold on. My mom is calling. Give me a sec. She just wanted to make sure I got my sketchbooks. Back to the game. Do not go.
I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens if I'm bothering you.
No.
Whew. Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you. Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Okay, queen.
It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket. Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat. I might have even been a gunfighter. Well, no, not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it.
You know
But
what?
I mean like pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
really do tend to get me. I appreciate that. But Rudy, he was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me. They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other. For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up. I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
Roses is my favorite scent! Delaney knows this.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time! You get to choose what you smell whenever you want! Oh, you're so welcome. It's the least I can do after how much you're helping me. God, I've just been up here alone, floating around. And then you showed up and it's like I'm living again. Living my death? How cool is that? I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
Cool.
No, not that I remember. He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different. Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just, die. I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
Yeah.
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
Yeah.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
It's possible.
Oh, come on, please. That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice.
Oh.
Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
Well, I'm not making you do anything. But it is important.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
God damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I'm sorry.
I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone.
Okay.
Leave me alone!
I want to talk to Memoria again tomorrow so that I can see if I can get more anime merch out of her.
Oh well. Are we all back?
Yes.
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Me, probably.
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful. And energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through. And we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
I love his weird.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
I'm also so too.
Item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Okay. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I'll totally take it. Anything that gets Lady Memoria worked up has gotta be special.
Oh, please. I know I'm mysterious and complex and devious, but isn't that part of the fun? Well, there goes my conviction that no one understands me. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend. And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
Lady Memoria! I can still see Chimneyland and Cam! I don't know if it looks good. How will I know? But based on her description.
So, what does their future hold?
They can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
Get off my screen!
That works out nicely then.
Okay, so that's what they look like. Yeah, no, I'm gonna check
Look,
them out.
nature. This is a real four-leaf clover. Dead, preserved, beautiful.
Keep that.
You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
It's not loading properly.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen.
Cool. I'm
Well,
interested to see how he
then
hangs it
there's
up.
this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time.
Okay.
I will never understand this fascination with beaches.
Can you see my sunburn? You can. Oh, look at that. This side's worse.
But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy. Even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
You know, I go to beaches all the time.
I'll take care of it.
Wonderful. Ah, time to move into the educational material.
Okay.
This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
Do I still have the microwave? No. Although the memories, no. I don't need an operating manual for a microwave I don't have anymore.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today. And aren't you good at it? Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
I'm gonna put up a picture of my
A fine
parents.
selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work.
No anime merch? Fuck.
You've distributed very well. Cam and Art have the exact same amount of new treasures.
Oh.
Too bad. For a moment there, I thought we were going to get to see them fight. A good day. Now shoot. One more day like this and we'll be done.
Slay. Okie doke. I wanna see where Art hung up all my shit. Has anyone seen a picture of my parents? Oh my god! That's so sweet. Where do we think the clover is gonna be? Oh, over here. Excuse me. It's just... That's great. It's really fantastic. I do have a new love that I could talk to Scandalabra about, but I feel like we should get more before that happens. And... let's try and... okay.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump. You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something. I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years. Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit. Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge, I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Washi?
Gasp! Oh, it's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips. It's unmistakable! But I did it anyway. I loved his lips. So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh?
Sure.
And as taken as I've always been by them, wasn't enough. There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Dirk is such a slut! I remember him scouting, kinda sexy.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Grey full buster kinda energy.
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
Did you fuck Dirk?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance. No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders.
Dirk is a whore! A slut!
So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean, I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me in the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
Why did he get further away from the mic? So the clothes never got dry?
Yes. They The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the Pale Betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
Ew.
Oh, can you point to any?
I've never seen the show before, you dumb bitch.
Yes, marvelously original.
Can we get the moldy clothes off my screen?
Oh, mildew washes out, please. He was more upset about the, flirting. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive. It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm? Yes. Yes. I loved him. I am.
Still love him?
Doug was just being so nice to me. No, not nice. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders. Points. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me. I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all. Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am. You sound like Washford.
Yeah.
How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
Because he said so.
Oh no. Nothing. Just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Okay. Please.
Again.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
I'm sorry.
And he does not arrive.
Maybe he was listening to like a podcast.
It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
I'm gonna fist fight him. Hold on. I got too pooky.
You have returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude.
We're not friends.
I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
What a surprise. Why didn't you come when I fucking called for you, bitch?
I've been thinking about you. I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths gather round a candle. They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns. Chaos, they are my heart, beating to be heard and felt. But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered I have nothing else at all to say. I am out of words for you.
Shit. What did I do wrong?
That guy talks way too much.
Yeah.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well.
I didn't even want him. I wanted him to get with the dryer so I could wash my fucking clothes.
I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumped, kid.
I didn't get dumped. We weren't in a relationship.
Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Who are you? And what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already.
You're Reggie, the rejection guy.
I'm Regina Rejection.
Ah,
You can
like,
call me Reggie.
yeah. I look-y love the fit.
Me, I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights.
Cute. Well, we won't be seeing much more of you then, because I've got crazy major riz. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my goddamn washing machine.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all. If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Cool. Fuck me.
I'd be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than that. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone.
Okay, so
Have a chat anytime you like.
because otherwise we'd never get a relationship with him, because I've got crazy major riz, and everyone wants me so bad.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
Like I broke my nail. I'm so sad. Are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good games.
Slay!
It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
No, not gonna happen. I got crazy major riz. Let's talk to Dirk. Let's see what the slut himself has to say.
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been. Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
Well, I just heard that our little Durkee here is a home-wrecking slut whorebag, so...
You're good with this stuff, right? Tell us...
So good.
Just tell us what to do.
Break up.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take
Break
it.
up. You don't deserve him, babe.
I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
Or he doesn't deserve you. You're better than him.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
We're toxic. Make a clean break.
Toxic?
Not you, babe. Him. Drop him. Leave him. He's a slut.
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true. Remember how it was for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Oh yeah, but
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
I can go buy another chapstick.
But if it's hard, doesn't that mean that it's real?
Not always.
I don't know about that. But do you really want to keep being sad all the time?
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
Remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you like Chappie did.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you. I don't want to start over.
Maybe start with therapy first.
Maybe. I'm just so scared to lose Sturkey the way I lost Chappie.
You won't lose him. He'll still be here.
I just wanted to hold on to him.
You know, you still
You
can
never
see him
trusted
all
me,
the time.
even in the beginning. It took one
shouldn't
wash
trust us.
cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you. And it made it all worse. That's fine with me. I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again.
Therapy. I just said that.
But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
Think so, yeah.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
I'll miss you, Durkee.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
They linger for a few moments, and then they part slowly. Both turn.
Hey, thanks for everything.
I'm off. I'm sorry.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
I needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford in Drysdale.
You would.
I wish you well, Harper. I really do.
You too, Durkee. Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
Is he gonna get clean all by himself? Did I just need to break them up? I don't have to deal with these fucking...
I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in her eyes.
You know, you've really been there for me. Now that Dirk's gone, I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel. But you come and go on your own all the time. And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you kept coming back. Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue. It's that Dirk couldn't be trusted.
Whoa! Please just promise me you'll get therapy.
She rolls her eyes at you.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it.
But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me. I've only known you a short while now, but you remind me of Chappie. With Chappie, it was right immediately, and you... It's just been so easy with you. You've seen me at my worst, and you keep coming back. I know it's a little fast, but I believe that when you know, you know.
Uh-huh.
Please, tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you. Oh my god, yes! I knew you were feeling me too. I mean, I'd have never cheated on Dirk. But I won't lie, every time I talked to you, I was like, in another life, in another world.
Should I tell her that I am actively fucking, like, multiple other people in this house?
But now Dirk is gone, and there's nothing standing in our way.
Papa wraps her arms around you, deeply intense emotion radiating from her gaze.
I'm ready to go all the way this time.
Her smile grows strained for just half a second.
Just don't leave me, okay?
Sure!
Never leave me, okay?
Okay. What do I need more of? Sass and charm. Okay. I'm gonna beat up my fucking washing machine. I'll hand wash my clothes. Sorry. Okay. Huh. Let's talk to Mac. Who was that? Let's talk to Mac. Because they've got the update. Hopefully. Oh my god! Sorry. He moved out of the crawl space with his little rat plushie. Oh my god.
You're back.
Hey, Pookie.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you.
For sure.
It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
No.
From Atlantic City to Newark? It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Do we know if that's true, Delaney?
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly.
Ridiculous.
That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
For sure. That was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update.
Cool, cool, cool.
So this time it's going to be different.
Cool.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect.
For sure.
And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
Yay!
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds.
I'm scared.
At least that's what the progress bar says.
Progress bars always lie.
And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Mm-hmm. You're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me.
Sure.
By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together?
Rewrite that fanfiction?
You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me? Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
At my office computer. Okay.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy news stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Literally, out of nowhere, this happens.
I bet that you would.
I
bet
want
that
one
makes
though.
your processors positively
Date
overheat.
everything. I don't have this.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed.
Cool.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest. Wow, you're right! You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this?
Mm-hmm.
This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. It's incredible.
Yay!
Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently.
Cool.
It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously.
I keep saying cool beans, and I don't know when it started, but I can't stop. It's a problem.
Here, ask me a question. Any question. I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
Whoa. You're probably right.
And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time.
Yeah.
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
First of all, I've been seeing others. I'm a slut. Second of all, the fuck do you mean?
Don't you agree?
I guess.
It's not that I don't want to be with you anymore. Nothing like that. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome. Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together.
Right?
I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours.
Right.
Do we have a concordance?
I don't know what that word means.
It means an agreement. I will take that as your agreement. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
The audacity. Okay. We could talk. We could talk to Zoe every single night. This is the Tristan pandering episode, so we're gonna go talk to Zoe again.
Oh.
Hey.
It's you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry that I said that you got murdered by your friend Rudy.
I'm afraid. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time, all at once. I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace. And now I've run into this thing. It just feels like this huge, sticky brick wall in my mind. How did I die? What happened? Was it Rudy? This person that I thought was my friend?
I don't know.
He was a loner, and I had friends, I guess, but he was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew. Now that I felt loneliness, real loneliness, I understand him more. It's a terrible feeling. I'm glad I could be his friend. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
What do you remember?
I'll tell you what I remember. We were having a seance up here, like we'd done before. Candles and the symbols on the floor. He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father. We tried for like a year. And he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working. I know. But he was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And we kept getting close, and then something would go wrong, or the energy would slip away. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle. Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on. And he freaked out. Don't break the circle. Don't stand up. Get back here. Don't break it. But I have to move. I can't just sit here anymore. This isn't working. He was screaming and I was screaming, and I went for the door to leave, and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open, and then...
It's okay. Take your time.
That was it. I fell. And I remember hearing my neck break. It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body. You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a big, but important bone. And so close to your ears. I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. And it was over.
Did you fall?
I don't know. I don't remember that. I didn't see it, I guess. I just remember that felt sound, and then I was here. Like this. Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face. Then he blew out all the candles and went downstairs. I guess he did. Huh. Some crush.
Yeah.
The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney. Oh, wow. Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy took my necklace off. He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy vest.
What an asshole.
Yeah, an asshole. I have to tell you, I don't know if I want to live this way anymore. When I was just alone and happy-go-lucky with no memories, it was okay. But now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been, and now I really know, I really feel that I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be here like this, just hanging in between worlds. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could possibly do, but I'm so sad now. And it hurts. I'm gonna go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go. Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago. When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen.
Congrats.
Yeah. Congratulations to me. Maybe I'll see you again. I have to try and figure out what to do with my life. Well, my death. With whatever it is. See you around.
Damn. It's bedtime. If I open my closet and there's fucking clothes in there, I'm like...
An oddly familiar face greets you when you open your closet. Strange. You could have sworn you've met before, but you're also certain you've never seen this guy in your life.
What's that look for? This how you greet everybody?
You look just like Dirk.
Duh. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk.
So he is a slut.
This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this.
He gestures to the closet around him.
The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item.
Are you seeing anyone now?
Not really. Just one very special guy. Harper was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart. She's just wrong about who it was.
Clarence puts his hands together, inserting them into the middle of your hanging clothes
If
and
it's
pulling them
fucking
apart
Chappie, I'm
suddenly,
gonna lose my
clearing the way
shit.
for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce... Feast your eyes on the finest, the sexiest, the cleanest Batman Dakimakura in existence. Also known as a body pillow, if you're a fucking peasant.
So you two are a thing?
Oh yes, but don't worry. Bats is into sharing.
Great!
Clarence gives you a warm smile.
It's been so hard getting any alone time, but you freed me from Harper's hamper. Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third?
Yeah.
Clarence takes you by the hand, pulling you in close so that you're sandwiched between him and his Batman pillow.
Good choice. We're about to make this entire house seethe with jealousy. There's never been such a hot couple.
The pillow says nothing.
Bats, wow, so dirty. But I agree. Welcome to the greatest, sexiest relationship you'll ever have.
Wow!
You got a real clean kind of love.
I should have asked to talk to Dirk, I think. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, what an experience that was. Do we think there's clothes in the dresser too? Oh my gosh! Crazy, 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 crazy. Okay, 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 okay. 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 my god, you know if I haven't fucking talked to you in a long ass time, Bev.
You're back. You actually came back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know you said you would.
I totally didn't forget.
I figured you were just being polite. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink.
For sure.
What would you like?
Sure. Cocktail. Duh.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Give me whatever this is. Oh.
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake?
I did not know that.
I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later.
Whew.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
I bet it was yummy.
Anytime! Seriously. Anytime.
I will come back another time, I swear.
I still haven't had any new customers.
I can't leave my house.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What else do I need?
People in my house.
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
You're not advertising?
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn.
And she blames me.
That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising. But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words.
Whoa.
That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me.
Do we not?
So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
Yay. I guess so.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that?
Eye-catching buzzwords.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler?
Fun.
A good start, but I think we can do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too.
I'm pretty smart. I got
Now,
26 smart
Lyric won't
points.
come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters. But he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying fun, I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they will.
No!
Now we're just making noises. But drunk people love noises. That sets the tone before you even get here.
I meant to say vivacity.
Whoopee!
Whoopee!
Yeah, now we're cooking.
Yeah. Okay. I need to talk to the bobby pin about getting into that thing. But let's talk to Tiny Dorian. I miss him.
Tiny Dorian has a much harder time blocking your way, but still manages to accomplish his mission.
He's so little.
I'm strong, you know.
Uh-huh.
Completely locked to whatever strength you possess. There's no key around to open me.
What skeleton key?
Far too large for me.
Uh-huh.
If there were such an item who could open me, it would have to be a tiny little lock-picking device. But I've seen pretty much everyone round this house, and nobody fits that description.
Well,
At least, nobody I like.
interesting. What about someone you don't like?
Sure. There's that one wannabe criminal from the laundry room closet.
But they'd never come this way.
Whoa.
Not if my fearsome glare has anything to say about it.
Uh-huh. Okie doke. Let's go talk to Bobby Pin. And then we can use our last one to get Memoria. And hopefully there's some anime merch in it for me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Excuse me.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
Who
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Uh-huh.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Who are you?
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it.
Hi.
Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
So excited to be here. My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley.
Babe.
And your real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot.
For money laundering.
Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
Oh.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions.
Am
I a business pin? Yes. Is that business legitimate? Also yes.
No.
It's real simple, baby. But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin. My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail. What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already?
Many times.
That's impossible. There's no way. Oh no. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money.
Right.
Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us.
What a shame.
But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible.
For sure.
So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary.
So...
Spiders.
Crawl space. Or the attic.
Get out, baby!
There's a lot of cobwebs in the attic. We're going up to the attic anyway to talk to Memoria so I can get some anime merch, hopefully. We can take a gander around. See if we see any bobby pins. Oh, yep, there she is. Slay, 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 slay. Okay. Ooh, I have to talk to Parker as well. Forget the next game is.
Oh, look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador.
I keep worrying Lucinda's gonna pop up. And I forgot that she's gone to become a monk.
We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
Oh.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now.
Of course.
On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... well, there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm with Cam.
Aw, just when I didn't want a friend.
I'm ready when you are.
All right then, on we go. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one.
And remember?
This is a photo. It's a darling photo. Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't think your
clearly
father was
very
there.
important for me.
He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
I don't think there's a picture of me on the toilet, but somewhere in either my mom's house or my nana's house is a picture of me as a baby in my uncle's kitchen sink getting a bath. Completely unrelated. We are hanging up the picture
The
of baby
artist
me on a
putting
toilet.
her own shame on display. A true piece of art.
I clearly cared about very much about this then, so I have to continue to care about it now. Stay consistent.
Just make sure it's got glass art, not just a frame. Splatter and all.
I don't... What? Is it going in the bathroom?
Yes, I do. So nice to be noticed.
Why are... What is... I'm a baby in that picture. I would assume.
So nice to be in agreement. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
I'm gonna want to keep all my baby pictures. I'm sentimental.
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression.
Look at that art.
Look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
I love a good still life. What a moment to capture.
That is not still life. It is important to me that you know that that is not a still life. I'm literally doing still life right now in my digital photo 2 class. That is not still life. That's the opposite of still life. Do you know what still life is? Who wrote this? Who wrote this?
Riveting. Next up on the childhood railroad. You doing a lot of childhood type things.
It's a nice little collage. Why am I in the dryer?
There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword.
That
That
looks
evil
like
dragon
pirate.
never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them.
That sounds smart to me.
It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Hang it up!
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
You think Art and Cam are gonna start fighting?
Isn't he sweet?
Not as sweet as you.
Oh, darling. Keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side. Oh, look. It's something you made.
Huh?
Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
I made this? Not
You
my teacher.
randomly glued pasta to a piece of construction paper, and your teacher created this beautiful drawing around it.
I clearly had some thought process here. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look, I made an umbrella. I made that sun. There's a face happening right there. I very clearly had intention behind this.
At best, I'd say the artistic talent was equally distributed.
Okay. That's
So,
going on my wall.
What shall we do with it?
I'm hanging it up.
I could not agree more.
Aren't we all broad-minded today? Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma, your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Yes.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item. It's your graduation day from high school.
With Teddy!
We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy. With you forever and always. What about this one?
I have to keep it.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling. And you have done what I asked perfectly. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. Oh, I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house, being gone from the attic, now among the world at last.
So no anime merch.
I couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over.
Or I finished this, so now I can go to the anime merch specifically, perchance.
I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company. And existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Happy to help.
Oh, of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without me. Or you wouldn't have, at least. But I also couldn't have done it without you. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems.
It seems so.
Oh, I agree. I didn't want to ask if you weren't ready. Where we've been is fairly tame compared to where we could go. Why do you ask, darling?
My Riz is unmatched. Fuck Washford. Yippee! Let's talk to Zoe again. Hey. Feeling okay? I can see you there.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning.
That's nice.
Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you? That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking.
Oh.
Birds are so weird.
For sure.
From someone not solid at all.
Oh.
I have an idea.
Okay. But what?
I've been thinking about where I should go next.
Okay.
Should I find out what my next adventure is? Like, actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule?
We could maybe
and
realize
you and
her.
your magic glasses.
Yeah. I would love to have you here.
Oh my god, thank you! Look, here's my idea.
Okay.
We never closed the seance circle. I stood up, and he stood up, and then I fell, and I died, but the energy was still all open and swirly.
Okay.
So maybe it's still open. Maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake. This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff.
Okay.
Mostly what we need is unstable energy.
Okay.
It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work.
Okay.
Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff. Like me.
Okay.
We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing.
All right.
And it should work. This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again. Like, metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough. I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
Okay. Candelabra.
Is that one of the
no.
objects you can talk to here?
Yes.
Well, we don't need a candelabra, just candles, so I wouldn't worry about him.
Got it, got
This
it.
is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you!
Oop, I cut her off. I'm sorry, babe. I think Memoria could definitely help. I don't know who else. Ah! All my pictures! Why? Oh, there's another one. Oh. Okie doke. Alright. Okay, I want to talk to Parker. I think there's one more game to play with him. And so far, we're 1-1.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players.
Okay.
It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist.
Sick.
We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, please.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Yay!
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating
Do I
detail
get to know the
about the
rules?
different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
But it's important that we know.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
I think there's only one option I can be, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'm like a traitor to my genetics and my people.
Ha! That's definitely a bad move.
I know. It normally is.
In the Cream Capitalist Championships, England is well known to be at a disadvantage because of the cow wandering exploit. Think of the exploit!
First of all, why didn't you fucking tell me that? Second of all, I can't help it. I'm English. Genetically?
Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces. A 10-minute process.
Awesome.
You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them. 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes. Though the rules are intricate, they are no match for your intellect and resource-mongering capabilities.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again.
Okay.
Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
I don't like that face.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
Okay. So I've got wandering cows. So I feel like workers in the cow fields might be beneficial to me for that. Or would it be better if we had could work faster? I play one of these two. I think this is our go-to option because we've got those wandering cows.
Before long, your factories are awash in more milk than they can handle.
That doesn't sound good.
The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
Okay. Let's pursue some new technologies. Because if I have an excess of milk and I'm not turning it into a cream, then it's gonna go bad.
Your factories, while resource poor, can now skim at a greater rate than
Resource
Parker's.
poor?
What? But I put all my resources into Very well.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored.
Okay.
At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Okay. Definitely not this one. Or this one. So it's either this one, purchase a bottling plant, or balance my resources. I think a bottling plant. Because this, it's gonna keep us going at the same rate, right? Staying balanced, staying even. With this, we can, first of all, we're saving tokens. I love a good sale. Second of all, we are doing something that's pulling us out of that, like, steady balance of neck and neck, possibly pulling us ahead. I think we're gonna go with that.
The simple act of exchanging resources without your opponent noticing is a mere sleight of hand.
Oh, did I cheat? I didn't. Did I do that? What?
And in the end, the extra bulk cooling tank token made itself quite useful in bribing the dairy inspector on the final turn.
Damn! If I could only sell my last bulk cooling tank, I could get past him. You win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster. I will see you next time for our relationships ultimate dice roll.
I don't know if I cheated on accident. I think we're gonna finish today and then go to bed because I do have class in the morning. Who else? I want to go try talking to Memoria at the anime merch because I think there's a chance I can get something here. What? That was weird. I guess I wasn't close enough.
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you?
Yes.
She certainly is serving up a smile.
Mm-hmm.
I serve mostly scorn.
Oh.
I annoy because I care, you chiseled rubbish heap.
Oh.
So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love. There are no more memories to go through right now, but we can make some new ones if you'd like.
Come a little kiss.
Little?
Wow.
Oh, you lovely risk taker. Hang on to your hat.
Memoria gives you a kiss that is sure to land in your own romantic hall of fame. A true all-timer.
Wow. Okay. So that didn't work. Great. I should probably go talk to Drysdale about the fact that Washford hates me for no good reason.
Ah, Cherub.
Hey, Cookie.
I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you.
Okay.
Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yes. Frustrating to the point of nausea.
It's one of my many talents.
But I have to tell you, I like it.
Okay.
I know. That expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Yeah.
Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that. Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
I would love that.
Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean. Wink.
Yeah.
You and me against linoleum, cherub. Ha.
Aww. I know I hated him at first, but I like him. I fucking hate his boyfriend though. Fuck that bitch. He can suck a dick. Well, because he can't. Because, you know, he hates me, so I can't bring them back together. But whatever. I don't give a fuck. Okay. I think I have a lot of relationships now that I could go to Scandalabra, or I could try talking to Mitchell and get one more love. Hey, Kiki. I can't remember who everyone else wants me to talk
Hi
to, so I'm
there.
gonna talk to the ones I want to talk
I'm
to.
just finishing up my latest round of reviews. Care to have a read?
I would love to. Let's not hear the sushi one because that's the one I fucked up on real bad. Let's do the fusion barbecue joint.
Koa's Two Currents. Let us see. When we walked into the living room for our lunch rendezvous, there was a lot to take in. Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint. Palm shack decor as if we were transported to Maui, but with traditional Korean furnishings reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants. Not to mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine. Bravo! But what about the food? The food? Simply put, this is comfort food that is big on comfort. And we are here for it. My guest and I love the crisscrossing flavors that seem to add a new punch to old classics. This fusion left us feeling fused to the couch in the best possible way. Koa has won big in the food department. In conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured the world, all without leaving the comfort of your own couch, Koa's Two Currents is our current pick for the best new restaurant in the living room. Which review next?
Freddy's ice cream fix.
Ah yes, Freddy's Yummy Yeti. Ahem. This rustic hole in the wall is, at first glance, nothing to write home about. But the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings joy to the soul. From the icicles hanging off the sign to the vintage ice cream box seats, the Yummy Yeti transports one to a magical frozen kingdom reminiscent of a time gone by. Ambiance? 5 stars. But what about the food? While at the Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats. And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach. You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece, the Everyday is Sunday. Food? 5 stars. Service, of course, can make or break a new restaurant. How was Freddy's? My lovely guest and I were tended to and immediately made to feel right at home. We were never without our host's attention. He saw to it that we treated ourselves to whatever we liked. 5 glowing stars for service. All in all, well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment. All things considered, Freddy Yeti has cracked the code. Or should I say, cracked the cone. Your faithful critic can highly recommend it. Which review next?
Last one, sushi, which I'm nervous
Here's
about.
my review for Omakase Daisuke. The headline reads, A Traditional Triumph.
Okay, that's good.
From the exquisitely understated decor to the traditional greetings at the door, Omakase Daisuke hits every single mark of a great sushi restaurant. Ambiance, menu selection, food quality, and value are of the highest grade. The at first glance hideous presentation belies sushi of the highest caliber. I've truly never tasted its equal. My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for 2. And I can recommend this restaurant without a shred of hesitation. Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars. This new kid on the block is here to stay. Now we come to the most important review of them all. Our reviews of one another. So, what do you think of me? To be honest, I'm not sure your palate is refined enough for my taste.
Oh, I'm about to crash out. What do you mean?
But might I propose a dinner out as friends?
I fucked up one time. One time. Yeah! I'd love to be friends!
I see that our tastes here are in alignment. I can think of no better way to celebrate our friendship than to have a bite to eat. What do you say, friend? Shall we indulge?
I need ice cream to drown my sorrows.
I think I'll leave my review notes at home for this one. You're already 5 stars in my book.
Am I? Am I? Mitchell!
Pretty friends.
I can't believe it. Fuck. Cunt. Okay. I want to talk to the Hanks. Fuck off with you food ass, bitch ass, cunt ass, dick ass.
Yo, house homie!
Yay!
Good to see you back around the competition casita.
I thought it was the adrenaline den.
Names are always changing, homie.
Of course, of course, of course.
Gotta go with the flow. Ride the swell, dog.
Right.
Anyway, you're just in time.
Amazing.
It's finally the big day.
Oh?
We are so freaking pumped, amigo.
Okay. My birthday?
Wait, it's your birthday?
Yeah.
But you're not even wearing your birthday suit. That's wicked, dog. That's not why we're celebrating. This is even bigger. It's time for our ultimate stunt. We've been practicing days for this.
Whoa. Whole days?
Maybe even weeks.
Even weeks?
And now the weather's perfect.
What is this ultimate stunt?
We'll get to that in a sec, Broseph. But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercises.
Very important.
Gotta stretch the muscles and joints for today's epic adventure. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill.
Oh my god.
Is that freaking fire?
Yeah. Totally.
You have no idea. Come back around later and we'll show you how flexible we really are.
He's my favorite.
I know all the stretching might seem overkill. The last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure. Total foobar, dog! See, that's the jump when we lost Hank number 6.
That's terrible.
So trust me, we're not taking any chances today. We stretch, activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt. It's gonna be Gucci.
For sure. Sounds like a plan.
Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks.
Oh.
The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment. So get ready to witness history.
Okay.
Or a massive catastrophe.
Oh.
Yeah, but mostly history.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad.
Oh.
Not a lame wad, dog. And I totally believe in us. It's Red Bull that I don't trust.
I don't trust him either. I haven't seen a single Red Bull in my house. Why is that Hank's?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but at what cost? Lately, it feels like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
That's so sad. How so?
I'm getting to that!
Sorry.
They cut corners on safety.
I'm trying to be an
while
active
pushing us to
listener.
take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. And sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Explain.
Think about it, amigos. If something happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, doesn't really matter if something happens to one of us.
It matters to me.
It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are? Or because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves?
That's so sad. That's deep.
I know, right? Wow. You know what, Hank's number 2? I thought you were just being a lame nerd. He made a lot of sense. I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own. Yeah. Red Bull has been a whack sponsor. What do you think, House Homie? Should we drop him?
You deserve better.
Then it's settled. As of today, the Hanks are free agents!
Amazing.
Hooray! We just heard from Hector. He's gonna run a maintenance cycle on the HVAC system. Which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders!
Sick. What's the difference between that and normal hang gliding?
Duh! The change in air pressure creates insane conditions!
Of course.
Gonzo updrafts off furniture?
Whoa.
Barometric pitch dips?
Whoa.
Tailwind speed loops!
Whoa.
Translation, the ride of a lifetime.
Amazing.
It is! Wanna come?
Absolutely. If I say that, then I get to go with number 3. But we're just gonna go absolutely.
Hooray! We're getting into the real stuff now. Yeah, this is a little more intense than anything we've done so far. We'll prep your gear for you.
Amazing.
Don't want
Thank
you
you.
getting pitted.
Yes.
I'll be your wingman.
Yay! For sure,
And 5 is caught off guard by your flirting, a magnificent blush blooming across his cheeks.
Wait. I can hear it. Hector's starting the cycle. Oh, mighty winds, blow us to good fortune. Thanks. Away!
That was great. I'm really happy I did that. I do need to talk to some other people before I can talk to Zoe again, unfortunately, so we will not be talking with her tonight. And we've only met one new person, so it'll be a nice, quick little zoom through the data decks. Okay, Betty. You. Okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm just so popular. I have all these notifications. I haven't been checking. Can't help it. Bill Butts. Uh-huh. 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 Whoa. 1997? Damn. Old as fuck. But no miraculous, so whoops. Cool. She's the only one I realized. I've been caught up in personal things. That is the end of the day. Okay. Almost 2.5 hours. That is a little bit longer than I intended. I just get so caught up in the game. And I'm really nervous that Delaney has just been like listening to me through the wall. I know she hasn't. But I'm in my head about it, you know. And we're apparently gonna the plan is to watch it together tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see. Gotta upload it. I have a subscriber that's not someone I know. They liked and commented on one of my videos, and obviously not one of my multiple hour-long VODs. It was my 2-minute video I made about cannibalism. So shout out to them. It low-key made my day. Okay, I guess that's all for tonight. Good night. Bye-bye.